Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs, a community connection, where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice. This is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the community connection.
Now let's get into today's show. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Good morning, Memphis, Tennessee. It is finally Friday, or as my sister says, Fry-yay. It is the weekend loading. This is the best day where we finish off the work week and we enjoy time with our family and friends doing whatever it is that we feel like we want to do this weekend. I'm excited for this weekend. I have absolutely positively no plans. And I love that for me. No plans. I'm going to enjoy myself, my family. I may get a little work done for our plugs because, that's on the agenda as usual. But for the most part, I may not have to leave my house this weekend. And for that, I am happy and grateful. Let me say good evening to our family and friends on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of our journey. It is a good day to have a good day. And I want everybody to keep that in mind as we go through those streets called life. Anywho, here's your daily reminder. Drink your 16 ounces of water as soon as you wake up. Take your morning medication as well as some vitamins. We want to keep you as healthy and strong and here as long as we possibly can. And don't forget to have you an amazing breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so enjoy it. Now I'm going to turn it right on over to Miss Morningstar because, of course, we need those morning affirmations. Miss Morningstar, good morning. How are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, we are here. We are here. Yes, my favorite day of the week. Y'all already know. We are getting ready to get into the weekend, whatever that entails for you. You know what? My last weekend, I recall, was very productive at home. I had some home DIY going on, and I got some more maybe this weekend, so we'll see. But hey, I got some stuff done, and it was good to just be at home. So that, like Kitty said, she might just be home, and ain't nothing wrong with it, y'all.
Nothing at all.
Spending no money and doing a whole bunch of unnecessary things. Yeah. Be home and safe and sleep in. Anyhow, so I'm going to do some affirmations for freeing your mind. I know usually on Friday I get into weekend affirmations. This is too can lead into a weekend affirmations. You're freeing your mind, right? You're releasing everything you had this week. You're giving up, all the stress, worries, whatever, the rigmarole, as my mother would say, all the things that you have done throughout the week. You are giving it up. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
On YT, Yaretha, what's your name? Okay, I might be saying it wrong, but happy
birthday. Yes,
happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed and favorable birthday. So these affirmations for freeing your mind helps release negative thoughts, patterns, anxieties, limiting beliefs, and promoting self-compassion, resilience, and inner peace. Key themes include trusting your journey, letting go of control, embracing authenticity, repeating statements daily. Remember, I tell you, you got to be like a whole broken record with affirmations. You got to repeat them. Saying statements like, I'm releasing what I cannot control. And I know I say that from time to time. It's gone. I can't control it. I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, these are just ways you can rewire your thoughts and your patterns and try to, have a good mindset. Here are some positive affirmations to shift your mindset. Number one, I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. I am secure in my self worth and I know I'm worthy of love, joy, and abundance in my life. I trust my instinct to make the best decisions for me. I find opportunities to challenge and the possibilities in problems. I have a happy life and deserve to continue happiness. I'm ready to live in the life I dreamed of. I am proud of my body's ability to show up daily. Ain't that the truth? We got to show up every day. It's not easy, y'all. I believe the best is yet to come. I choose to slow down and be present in my life. I appreciate my resilience and strength when facing unexpected challenges. I'm doing my best each day. I choose to look through the lens of love when dealing with negative people. I am a positive voice in my community and society. I sit with my emotions, listening to teach me what I need to know. I believe everyone deserves happiness, peace in their life, including me.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
attract good things to my life. I love, respect my body. Caring for my body is a priority. I trust that the right thing will happen for me at the right time. I am focused on my goals. I treat myself with kindness every day.
Hmm.
I am a better version of myself each day. I embrace growth and change with optimism and confidence. And I trust my own decision making without the input of others. So, guys, change your mindset, enjoy your weekend, release all those negative thoughts, all that negative energy that you might have grabbed. Maybe you didn't get any this weekend. That's wonderful. But if you did, let it go, refresh, restart, and start out with some good positive affirmations to get your weekend going.
I know that's right, Miss Morningstar. Thank you so much. So encouraging, and that's what we need. We need an encouraging word nowadays. There's so much negativity out there, but we want to focus on what is positive and what works. All right, you guys, I want to say a happy belated birthday to our sister, Melbo. I don't know how I missed that, but happy birthday, sis. All right, so
Happy
let
birthday, Melba!
happy birthday, blah,
Our
blah, blah, blah.
sister.
That's for Miss Jack. All
Yeah.
right, so let's go ahead and get into this weather. All right, you guys, ready for this? Holly Springs today, you have a high of 83, a low of 55. Feels like 83 during the day and 52 at night, with a 3% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be a partly cloudy day. Humidity is moderate during the day and high at night. So get out there and enjoy it. Doesn't sound like you'll get too much rain, so go outside. Go outside and enjoy some fresh air. Memphis, Tennessee, same for you. High today of 85, a low of 60. Feels like 83 during the day, 59 at night with a 1% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Today is going to be partly cloudy and your humidity will be moderate all day and all evening. Now, come on down, H Town. How is Holly Springs and Memphis warmer than us? We have a high today of 76, a low of 68. Feels like 77 during the day and 70 at night with a 69% chance of rain. Yes, it's going to rain
Give
pretty
it
much
to me.
all day.
Go ahead, give it to me.
Yeah.
I can take it.
Yeah. Thunderstorms during the morning, thunderstorms in the evening. Yes, this is
Yeah.
good sleeping
We
weather. Now,
gonna have some good naps this weekend.
well, that's just for, Friday. I
Is it
don't know.
gonna? It ain't gonna get on.
Yeah, I think it's going to rain pretty much Friday and Saturday. So,
Okay.
as long as it doesn't flood, because you know
Yeah,
how Houston
that is
is.
true. That's
We can take the rain, you can keep the flood.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have scattered thunderstorms in the morning and in the afternoon and evening, and the humidity will be very high all day long. And that is probably why, that is the reason why it's a little bit cooler in H-Town versus Mississippi and Memphis, Tennessee. But we'll live with it. We'll deal with it as long as it doesn't flood.
Yeah.
And that is
We
your
ain't got
weather.
time to build no road.
No,
Okay, we ain't got
no.
enough time.
We're not doing that. So that is your weather for this Friday. Enjoy your weekend, even if you stay in all weekend like your girl. I may go to pick up my groceries. Then again, I may pay that $4.95 and have them deliver it. It's cheaper than a tank of gas. So, $4.95. It's cheaper than gas. I may have them deliver it.
Might 1 gallon.
Okay. 1 gallon. Anywho, that is your weather. Let's get into some news that you can use. Now, Miss Morningstar shared a story with me, and I'm gonna let her take over. But Melania, Melanza Ray,
Melange.
what are you doing? What are you
I like
doing?
to talk about Donald, and I like to
Lord Jesus,
say
Miss
I
Morningstar.
know Epstein. I
Oh
know
no!
Amen, Donald. You can find that in my.
Why, Miss Morningstar? Why?
You can find it in my book.
Please, please,
I'm so tired of these
just
people. This
please.
cannot be real life. Hello, where's the guy that say you've been punked? I mean, this cannot be real life. Are we
Please, Miss.
what? Where we at?
Please.
Where we at, Kitty?
Don't do that voice again. That's where we're at.
Donald,
Do that again.
Donald.
Please don't do that again. Let me answer museum's question. We do the weather for Holly Springs, Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee, and Houston, Texas. And Houston, Texas will be experiencing the rain today. So,
Yes.
So anywho, anyhow, I hope that helps. But back to Miss Morningstar and Melangerie. Miss Morningstar, we are here to hear what Miss Melangerie has done. Not that voice, okay?
That's
Not
what
that
you
voice.
gonna hear though. I mean, what she got to say? What can she say? What has Melangerie done? Why did she feel the need while we're in the middle of a WAR to get out and say you didn't know Epstein when we clearly know you did? We clearly know you knew him. You were partying with Donald
You
and the
know,
rest of them.
we hardly even touch on the e-files. We still know about them. They're not going anywhere, but we hardly talk about them because there's so much other news to talk about. Because of course, he started a distraction, so we wouldn't talk about the e-files. Now she's out talking about the e-files. Is it because we getting our butts spanked in that WAR? Is it because Iran is putting belt to behind in the WA? Now y'all want to talk about the e-files? Melangerie. We seen the pictures, baby. You should be proud of the sugar daddy that you bagged.
Yeah, you got a bag, but you're paid. You're paid.
You're paid.
You got
You
the bag.
why are we here, honey? What, we don't need to know how your escort service worked. We don't need it. We didn't even ask you about that. Ain't nobody who asked you.
Go
We're
buy
not
my
even
book,
talking about
Kitty. Go
that.
buy my book.
I'm not girl. You gonna make me say something and look, WKRA will be calling me saying, look, lady, please don't take it there because you know
She
good and
want her
doggone well
buy her book.
I'm
Buy
not buying it. And no
nobody.
one else is buying. I feel like this. I've never seen a group of people try so hard to outdo the Obamas,
What?
the
It's
Trumpies.
ain't it crazy?
It is weird.
It is the weird. It's so much weird energy there. I don't
I
understand.
mean, she already plagiarized Michelle's speech. Now
Right.
you want to, and then you did a Netflix bomb. Rotten Tomatoes said, oh my goodness, this is the worst we've ever had to rate. Because you were then trying to compete with her movie, her documentary. Now you got a book. Girl, ain't nobody finna read. You read it. Have your husband read it to you.
What I like though, now that she's opened Pandora's box,
Mm-mm.
now the Democrats is like, we might as well subpoena you to come on and testify under oath.
I mean, Hillary had to.
Y'all opened up the Pandora's box. Y'all had Hillary. So she's the first lady. You're a I can't call you first. Uh
She's a third
you a
lady.
few ladies
She's a
down.
third lady.
Yeah, you lady number 3. Okay.
Third lady,
Be
and
clear.
she's behind several childrens.
Yes, ma'am. And yeah, that's where you lie in history. But I'm just saying, why don't she come and testify? Say it everything under oath, tell your truth. You want to clear your name for some reason. I don't know what you got
Say
going
it with your
on.
chest. Say it with your chest, or the balloons, or say it with your
I
chest.
didn't know the person is incarcerated.
Uh, so pictures is lying now, and that we didn't have AI back then, so it ain't AI. So, lady, we didn't ask. Did you ask for it? I didn't ask for her to plagiarize the speech.
The silly
I
part.
didn't ask for the documentary, and I definitely didn't ask for a book that she can't even. Her husband can't read, and we know she didn't
Can't read
write it.
it. Nobody can read. I'm
I
just
want
trying to understand who these people think we are. Like, who? I get it. Y'all are able to trick MAGA, your little flock, and all of that. But who do you really think we are?
distraction, distraction. You want to distract from the e-files. Now you want to talk about the e-files because that WAR. Y'all mama ever got so fed up that she said, "Go pick your switch"?
Yeah. I heard that before.
Iran said, "Go pick your switch."
Come on back in here. Now you bring your tail through this Hormuz.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
Come
be.
on through.
We're gonna light you up.
Talking about its clothes. It's not clothes for everybody but you.
Well, according to this article, Kitty, the Hormuz is near standstill as Iran warns
Uh-oh. Got a
ships
warning.
to keep to its waters. Keep going. Don't come this way.
Go on over there.
Go on.
Go on over there
Go
now.
on past here. You ain't coming through here.
You ain't coming through here. And we
It
don't
says,
want to hear it.
it says whatever the IRGC wants ships to pass near Iran's island task and traffic is well below 10% of normal volume. Oil prices is worsens as fifth of global supply still disrupted. Ship traffic through the Strait of Hormuz stood as well below 10% of normal volume on Thursday. That's as of yesterday. Despite the U.S. Iran ceasefire, as Tehran asserts its control by warning ships to keep it moving. Don't,
K
don't come around here.
I M. Keep it moving.
Don't come around here.
Sir, you are not welcome.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, I just got breaking news. Michael J. Fox has passed away. Oh,
Jay Fox.
yes. It just flashed on my
Oh
screen. I'm like,
wow!
yeah.
Back to the Future.
I mean, he's been dealing with Parkinson's for
Parkinson
years.
for a long time.
Years.
This is what Father God.
Father God.
Y'all keep missing.
Prayers to his family, like for real. Prayers to his family. And yeah, Grim Reaper, you were here. You messing with everybody but the right somebody. And I'm really disappointed in you. For real.
Yeah.
Because somebody else is still breathing, and I've been waiting on the final blink for a minute now. Anywho, prayers to the Fox family. Yes, yes.
Sad.
Yes.
Yeah. He had been dealing with Parkinson for a very long. How old was he?
He was my age.
Okay, yeah. He wasn't. He's a
no. He's not. He was, man. And he was diagnosed when he was young.
When he was young,
mm-hmm. Right? He was diagnosed when he was young, and I remember. I read up on him quite a bit when my dad was diagnosed with Parkinson's. God rest his soul. And it's a horrible disease. It really is. Your
Yeah.
body just basically shuts down on you. And there's nothing you can do. You can't reverse it, but prayers to the family. And
Yeah.
I hope he's having a party in heaven with all his ancestors. Anywho, back to Melangerie and the Straighter Hormuz, and
The liars.
Iran basically making Lego videos to explain to the American people why and what is going on. And I figured out why they're using Lego.
Is it you or is it me? I mean, I really look forward to those
I love them.
videos coming out. I
would
was
like a
I was
full
scrolling.
album.
I was
Yes.
like, "Where's the new one?" And I saw the new one.
Yes, this morning I saw
Yeah,
the new
I
one
saw it
this
this morning.
morning. Mm-hmm.
It's a good one too. It's a good
I want the whole album. I want the whole.
When they gonna drop the album?
They need to drop it. We've been
Yeah,
waiting.
that's gonna go
Iran, if you listening, go ahead and drop that album.
It's going platinum.
Yeah, it is. But yes, they're using Legos so that possibly, maybe, just maybe, on a good day, maybe when people's Social Security and welfare checks come in, MAGA can understand. That's why, because they got to put it in a so people don't read.
Yeah, gotta put
that
it in
man with the
kids'
black
form.
hands, swollen
Yeah.
ankles, that leprosy on his neck, that diaper. He's not reading, but I bet you he understands that music video.
I bet you a lot of us, if you watch it, you're gonna understand how they are manipulating the market and the system, and people get rich and rich and rich.
When they dropped that, I said, "Oh, Iran is not playing." They went and got the extension cord.
That was an extension cord right there for sure.
That was an extension cord message. And while you sit up here giving folks ultimatums and you got to do this and you got to do that, Iran just broke it down on why you keep starting and stopping and ceasefire, and then I'm not ceasefire and starting a WAR, and oh Lord.
He is such a narcissist. Like this is just a thought that just populated in my head. I overheard him because I don't listen to the fool, but he said something about, when we get the Strait of Trump. Oh, I meant Hormuz. I said, listen here, bruh.
This morning, so much. It has
Ain't nobody calling. You just think you can conquer anything. You think you're invincible.
Yeah, you can't beat God. Anywho, let's take a quick commercial break. I need a break after that little nugget you dropped. Straight of who? Don't say it again. Straight of Trump.
I'll say it again.
Trump.
It was. I wish I would have unheard it. I said, "What?"
Not unheard it.
I just rolled out like, get out of here.
You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And today is Gossip and Giggles with KK and CC No JoJo. We're going to get into some things and we are going to laugh because it's been a week and we need to laugh. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and the worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
At Lovership Apparel, we believe what you wear should remind you of who you are. This is where love meets style. From our signature beautiful hoodies created to remind you to show up as your full authentic self, to our bold her shirts, designed for women who know their worth and wear it proudly. Lovership apparel is more than clothing, it's a movement. Our comfortable, confidence-boosting leggings move with you, while our statement backpacks carry your essentials and your purpose wherever life takes you. Every piece is intentionally designed to inspire self-love, confidence, and authenticity, because you deserve to wear something that speaks life into you. Whether you're stepping out, showing up, or standing firm in who you are, Lovership apparel is made for you. Visit lovershipapparel.com and wear the reminder, be you to the fullest.
Carter's Caring Hands is here to serve the communities here in Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, as well as Southfield, Michigan. We also go out into the unhoused community, serve the community with care bags. Low-income families, our senior citizens, and our veterans with fresh food baskets each and every day, because no one should choose medication over food. We are here to serve you. Your community is our community, and our community is one community. From our hands to your hand.
This is Transformation Training Academy. If you're someone that people walk up to and just talk to and tell all their business to and they don't know you, this is your sign. If you're ready to level up, Transformation Training Academy is ready for you. Coach Nikki and Counselor Nikki push you past your limits into your purpose. We help you break patterns, build confidence, and create real change. Your breakthrough isn't someday, it's today. Contact us at info@thetransformationtrainingacademy.com.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7, The Change. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to get into some more news. I know that, the news cycle is kind of daunting, but what can we do? What can we do as a people? We can keep our heads up, number one, and we can continue to live our lives and understand that this too shall pass. In between time, in the meantime and in between times, we're going to just keep our head on a swivel and make sure that we understand what is going on in today's society. I know for one thing, JD Vance went over to Hungary, and why are you going over there trying to mess with those people's election? Isn't that what we claim that China and Russia and everyone else does in America? Let other countries have their elections without our interference. Go ahead.
But you know what? Like, it's a dictator that's in power over there. Been in power for 16 consecutive years.
Mm-hmm.
Consecutive. So we already know there's no diplomacy, no democracy over there. So, Real DJ made a good point. I think it was Real yesterday. He made a good point. He said, so what is he really over there for? Is he over there to get pointers on how to be the greatest dictator of a country? Because these people's votes are not counting. Obviously, it's no way everybody is voting in this person consecutively.
No, he's been a dictator since 2010. So you mean to tell me, and when I was listening to the interviews, the people over there want him out.
Yeah.
And they're going to go vote. Yeah. Yes, Melbo. He is campaigning for Orban. Mm-hmm. Not against, but for. But dictators will support each other. That's all they have is a dictatorship. And I guess, if you read Project 2025, you know that that's exactly where they'd like for this country to go. But we're not having that. We're going to go and vote in our elections. And I have faith that enough people hear us talk about voting and the importance of voting in your local elections. If you want to make sure that your roads are paved, if your school has the proper funding, if you want that, if you want to make sure that you have proper funding for your fire departments and your sheriff's department, if you want that, then you have to vote for that. Sitting back saying, oh, well, that doesn't affect me. It affects you every day. Yeah. Every single day. They want you to stay asleep, but you have to remember our ancestors fought for us to stay woke. Wake up. I know it's easy to sleep. I love to sleep. My bed is my best friend outside of my husband. But hey, when it's important, you got to get out there and do what you need to do. I see CC is in the building. I know KK will be joining us shortly. And
I
today's
got a
Gossip
couple
and
more things
Giggles. Yes, go ahead. Go
while we
ahead.
wait on them to get situated. So you guys, the U.S. plans to automatically do register men for military draft eligibility. So it's
The draft.
it's not the draft. It's selective service, which most boys, when they turn 18, they have to sign up for selective service. But here's the caveat to it. First of all, Frumpy dead hand fool signing executive order, you know, as he always trying to act like he doing big stuff. But this is to automatically be registered into the military draft pool by December of this year. This is supposed to start as part of an effort to kind of streamline the process. You know what? They always doing stuff that they ain't got no business doing. This is inducing panic and inducing fear, because now you are making people think, so what are y'all about to do? The draft? Like, what are we doing?
Why do we need a draft?
Why do we need, I mean, the selective service system has been around forever. So we already know that is what they have to do at the age of 18. But why would you set up a automatic registration where now it's just automatic? So you don't want nobody to skip. I mean, what are we doing?
He skipped.
Yeah, he skipped Bone Spurs.
Just like he voted by mail. Just like he voted by mail. Everything he doesn't want anybody else to do, he does it himself. Yes. Rules for thee, not for me, is what I say. Oh, I'm so sick of Frumpy and Melangerie. I don't know what to do.
The list now goes out, extends to 42. So MAGA, strap up.
Strap up.
All you
get off the couch.
Sixers that like to climb walls and like to poop on
demons.
The walls and do all kind of stuff. Go ahead and get your knees ready. Go ahead. You are knee certified. You climbed a wall. You should be signing up for the military to get out here and fight for your country. You patriotic.
But my thing is, I thought they didn't want people of color in their military. Y'all know them white boys can't fight.
Well, we know everything is a lie.
We know everything is. I mean, they were doing everything to get people of color out the military, not promoting women, people of color, making a rule about razor bumps on black men's faces, making all these rules and pushing people out the door. Now y'all want to do a draft. Okay, well, draft MAGA. They act like they, can't see beyond their nose because it's stuck. Anyway, draft MAGA. They should be willing. They should be knocking down the doors to go. Where y'all at, MAGA? I don't want to see not now another video of y'all saying y'all regret your vote. I don't care.
I don't care. I mean, what good is that gonna do us now? You could have really kept that to yourself.
You could have. We don't need to
went out and did the right thing at midterm. You ain't got to tell nobody. Oh, because you was out here talking cash money ish all this time, and now you want to, get back in family events. You want to come to the family cookout this summer. You want to get lit. No.
No, you're not welcome. You're not welcome
to the barbecues.
The answer is no.
Absolutely not. Go on, sit your simple self over there and sit in your corner in your crime regret in the corner, and then go vote the right way this time.
Last I checked, no meant no. I know that's hard for y'all to understand, but no means no. Frumpy. Trunk. Anywho, what else is going down?
Did you hear that they threatened the Pope?
Baby, how do you threaten the Pope?
Oh,
look, I done lived a long time, and I have never in my life seen anything like this. Why y'all messing with everybody?
How you threaten the Pope though? Like, this is some, like, what?
The Pope?
The Pope don't even want to fool with y'all. Won't even come to the visit. Then cancel the visits.
I would have canceled it too. The
holy
what
man
happened to the last vote.
Y'all demons, because he know y'all demons. He don't want to interact with y'all.
Miss Morningstar, let's remind folks what happened to the last pope after JD touched him. That man passed away unalived, went to go with the angels the very next day.
Rubbed arms with a demon. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all got to stay away from them.
Please do.
The Trump administration, Vera. Yes. They was talking. Well, that's what I heard.
Yeah, no, you're right. I read the article.
Okay, because I heard they, they was mad because he said what he said about how he not happy or how they acting, and he can say that. We have the right to say we don't like what you're doing.
If you don't like what we say, stop doing it.
Yeah, like
it's that simple.
Really act as if we cannot say we are unhappy. We have every right to say we're not happy in this living in this country and going through these things that are unnecessary. We have every right to say, and he has every right to say that he does not appreciate the mistreatment of people.
He does.
That's what he's supposed to do. He the freaking Pope.
He is. But here we are. When you have no regard or no respect for anybody, this is what you do. Any and everybody, you don't care about no one. You are even threatening the Pope. I need, and you know what? I guarantee you, these Christian nationalists, these fanatics, they don't even care.
No, they don't.
No, they don't care. All they care about is their fake faux god Frumpy Trump. Oh my goodness. I am appalled, but hey, I'm not surprised. And I hope no one else is. And it just goes to show you that no one is safe. He'll throw his own kids under the bus if he had to.
And under the tire, honey. All the way. He go
back up.
He go all the way through there with it.
And back up over him. Mm-hmm. Okay, he has no problem.
Dirty. He's dirty.
But I heard that Cricket-eyed Cash Patel is next to get fired, and Tulsi Gabbard. Okay. I heard those two are next to get fired. They have to fire folks because they're trying to swap out the administration. And of course, he wants to blame anybody but himself on what's going on in this world. What's going on? Why is his numbers low? Why is his ratings low? That's all he cares about.
Why he can't get it right though, Kitty? I mean, think about it. His first administration, he was firing folks in his first administration, and then he thought he got his Decepticon team on, which is pretty much a Decepticon team. Now they ain't getting it right. They can't sue nobody. Nothing works. Everything they do, it fails. They can't get nobody to go to jail. They can't do nothing right. So now he got to fire them and replace them with a triple times 2 Decepticon team. What are we doing? And why are everybody just chilling? In Congress, I hear some noise, but
I don't see any action. But y'all know the Dems don't have any power, so they can't do anything.
Republicans, what are y'all doing? Y'all,
they not gonna do nothing.
Y'all that soft? Y'all,
you know what they're gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna wait until he makes another outrageous, prediction, falsehood, and then they're gonna go buy up stocks. And then they're going to go pump and dump, just like Iran said that they would do.
Keep doing.
That is what they're doing. They don't care. They don't care about the American people.
They getting rich.
Constituents. They don't care.
They getting rich.
People can't, afford to eat. Kids can't eat it. They don't care. All they care about is that bottom line. I see we've got the ladies in the house.
Yes. I see them.
Yes, let's go ahead and bring up KK and CC. No, JoJo.
That's right. Answer your question, Vera. I believe that was the intent. They wanted to fire Pam anyway, but they are trying to attempt from her testifying on the 13th. So we'll see how that goes. Because I mean, I heard it's gonna be some consequences and repercussions. She gonna get them papers and they may clink clink. I don't know. We'll see. I hope so.
She might get the
Can't wait to see.
Chanel bracelets. Man, put your hands behind your back.
Hey,
Ma'am, I'm not gonna tell you again. Do not resist. Put your hands behind your back.
you know she a little firecracker.
I hope they catch it on film. World Star, somebody get it on film and send it to us, please.
Somebody do it, because
somebody get it on film, because I can see her right now. I'm not putting my hands behind my back, and then they need to wrestle her to the ground.
Yep.
Please, somebody.
Just tase
Somebody,
her.
please.
Just tase her.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Taser and hog tire.
Hog tire.
Ooh,
It looked like, and then put a bag over because she looked like she might spit on you. So
yeah, you gotta put the muzzle on her. Put the
muzzle on her. I'm just saying. I am
not Silence of the Lambie.
I am supporting law enforcement, and I'm giving out great tips. Please.
Yeah.
Somebody
record all of that, y'all. I like all of it.
Somebody recorded. Good morning, KK and CC.
Good morning. How's everyone doing today?
Oh, it's
Good.
Friday.
How Queen's doing? It's Friday.
Yes, it's good to see you, CC.
Oh, it's lovely to see y'all too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good to be seen.
Always good to see y'all.
Yes. So today,
always.
Gossip and Giggles. My goodness, there's a lot that's been going on. I grabbed a couple articles. I grabbed a couple, but I know you guys. Your show is back on. So yes.
Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes. Do y'all want to start off with the housewives?
What happened?
Before we get to that, I have a question because someone on social media had an issue since you all have husbands in the house.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
I do have one of those.
So they're having a serious discussion because apparently when he uses the bathroom, he misses a lot. Stuff goes.
Excuse me?
And he just leave it there?
And he don't pick up after himself?
He nasty?
He's nasty. And then, so she's having an issue with it. She's, I don't know if she wants to move into separate quarters or maybe separate homes.
I'd be moving into a separate life.
Yeah,
is that bad?
And that's my question to you all. Since you're married, like, have y'all experienced this, or if not, if you did, over a period of time, a couple of times you can excuse it, but
my thing, let me just say this. My thing is, I brought it to your attention. How about you missed the seat, and I'm sorry, and go clean up and just be clean up after yourself from this point forward. He's refusing. He's just being nasty.
I guess maybe he cleans up at times, but at times he may, I don't know if he's in a hurry or may not see it or.
So what does she say exactly?
What she want to know?
Give me the details. What she say now?
She wants to know she should push him out to the next bathroom or the next bedroom, separate them since he can't seem to keep it clean.
Look, when you're potty training boys, they sell this thing that you can put in your toilet that they can aim for.
I was thinking, what's so hard? Aim for the side. I mean, how's that? Is that hard?
We need to hear from the husband because I refuse to believe that a grown person, after being told that you need to clean up after yourself, is still is refusing. So, is it an isolated? It can't be an isolated incident because she's come to the internet with it. So maybe it's several times that she's had to tell him to clean up after himself. And I will give simple advice.
There are whole Reddit sub accounts about people that don't know what good hygiene is.
Okay, I'm going to give some simple advice. Now, when you are dating and your person that you're dating comes to your home or you go to their home, you need to check out their hygiene techniques during the dating phase. Because you can't tell me that you've been dating this person and then all of a sudden they are missing, and I'm thinking of the worst case scenario in the bathroom if it's an issue. So maybe, just maybe, either go get his eyes checked, because maybe he's having some neurological, his eyes, or maybe he's having some neurological issues where he can't be still, or maybe he's doing it on purpose because he wants a divorce, because that's where we going. Divorce. Go ahead, y'all, because I don't know
at some point I might even ask him to just sit down.
CC, I was just about to say, pop it, squat it. Do the
Yes.
squat.
Sit down, please. If you cannot keep it clean or clean up behind yourself.
Squat, then go ahead.
But my thing is, I mean, how often are they cleaning their bathroom? You should be cleaning your bathroom minimum one time a week. So
she probably does,
and
but you
it's a
know,
small soft clean throughout the week.
You know,
you do a hard clean, but you go wipe down, freshen up.
Maybe she needs to make him clean it so he can be like.
It got the stank.
He needs to make him clean it, I believe, because
it got to be an ammonia odor.
You know, some guys when they finish and shake and go, I don't know if all of them always check their surroundings before they leave the area. I've been somewhere where I've seen a couple of drops and I'm like, what's going on here?
I mean, listen, at your home should be the most pleasant experience using the restroom, okay? Yeah. You go into these public bathrooms, you don't know what you're going to get. I try not to go.
I try not to go.
If I can't make it home, but I try not to go because it's disgusting. But at your home, your serenity,
it better be clean. Or it won't be my home.
Smell. I need bleach and
if he can't do it, then I'm hiring somebody, because you know what? I'm not cleaning up after nobody's.
He's paying for somebody to come clean.
Somebody.
Yes.
He's definitely gonna have to pay for somebody to come
clean. It had to have been a problem. I don't think that could start like one day to the next. Like I never would have made
it. Maybe he's doing it on purpose because he wants a divorce.
Yeah. Unless I think, I forget the ages, but maybe he's getting older and maybe, I don't know, he's just having some issues. But
what is her question to the internet? Like,
should she do it?
What she want us to do about it?
Well, she just was asking, should she push him out to the next bathroom or,
then that bathroom gonna stink.
I mean,
yeah.
And eventually it'll come out into the home. Like,
tell him you need at least $300 a month for somebody to come and clean the bathroom.
Girl, push it out of your life, okay?
Melba told her brother-in-law to sit out.
Sit down and tuck it under, please.
Oh my goodness. KK.
I'm sorry.
Sat out.
Moving on to the next topic.
Out with you. Yes, you want to giggle. You know what? This is a perfect time for us to take a commercial break. When we go on break, I need you to think about what you say for the rest of the show.
Yes,
look, we need a delay for KK. Okay.
Yes, we definitely need a delay or a buzzer. Anywho, you are listening to Our Plugs, a community connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break, and I want y'all to think about it. Are we asking men to sit down now? Anywho, stay tuned.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The community connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Meeks. I'm a wife, a mom, and a soldier for life. And I'm running for the 19th Judicial District Circuit Court Clerk for Montgomery and Robertson County in Tennessee. I am so grateful for Our Plug LLC for giving me an opportunity to share my platform and explain why I'm running for office. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, with the final day of voting on August 6, 2026. I'm an independent candidate, and I appreciate your support.
Welcome to Compassion Counseling and Training Services, LLC, where healing takes flight. I am Nicole Wiley, licensed independent clinical social worker, and we empower children, individuals, families, and couples through individualized therapy via telehealth. Using evidence-based approaches like CBT and mindfulness, we help clients build resilience and rediscover their wings. If you're ready to begin your journey, visit CompassionCounselingAndTrainingServices.com.
You're locked in to WKRA 92.7, the voice of the community. And listen, 2026 is all about showing up and shining. That is why we rock with Morningstar Boutique by Tam, where fashion meets confidence, purpose, and style. From everyday chic to head-turning statement pieces to some fly arm candy, Morningstar has it all. And while you're shopping, tap into the community. Discover Black-owned and minority-owned businesses at ourplugsllc.com. Also, check out morningstarboutiquebytam.com, where your light owns your style.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now, I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit marakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who send us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the community connection on WKRA 92.7, The Change. We're here with our sisters from Gossip and Giggles, KK and CC No JoJo. And I know that they've got some things up their sleeves today that we are going to get into. All right. So first of all, was that the end of your questioning, Miss KK?
That was the end of that.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Why didn't you have one good suggestion?
Okay.
You could just put a bottle or a can of wipes in the restroom and just say, wipe up, put it in the trash, and just.
I'm quite sure she probably did that. So if she's coming to the internet at this point, it's probably something.
Yeah.
Something a lot bigger than what we thought.
Build the man an outhouse. Boom.
Build the man an outhouse. Yeah,
and those sheds look nice nowadays. She could get him a shed out there.
Anywho, it's enough talking. It's enough talking about this lady and her husband that she actually just wants to put out. Let's get into Gossip and Giggles. So I know y'all show is back on, and I know y'all are super excited. So are we about to talk about it? First off the jump, we coming out the gate with it?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so let's get into it. KK and CC, I'm gonna turn it over to you. What y'all got?
Well, this is a nice picture.
Yeah.
I will say though, at first I couldn't tell K. Michelle and Angela from, they look a little different in here, but everyone does look nice, dressed nice. It's a pretty picture.
Which one is K. Michelle, please? I don't know none of these people.
She's the one sitting down
with the leopard.
Yes.
Oh, shit, that's K. Michelle. And then is that Portia to the right?
Yes.
Okay, and who's next to Portia? Y'all might have to, point them all out to us.
Portia, then Shamia,
Kelly,
and that's Angela next to Kelly.
Who are Angela and Kelly? Who are these ladies?
This is their second season.
Yes.
So who has the hair wrap on?
That's Kelly. She owns a chicken and waffles chain in Atlanta.
Okay. Okay.
And then Angela is married to Charles Oakley.
She's next to the lady with the hair wrap.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have next to her is who?
Pinky, the vegan slut.
The slutty vegan. Yeah.
Slutty vegan.
Slutty vegan. Yeah.
Vegan. We know Pinky. Yeah.
Yeah. And then next to her is who?
Drew Sidora.
Okay, Drua. And then after her, is that Phaedra? Let me see.
Fakey Faye. Fakey Faye.
The one and only Phaedra Parks.
Okay, that's Phaedra. Phaedra looks good. I know this is all airbrushed and animated, but Faye looks good, y'all. You know, I've seen pictures of her. She looks really nice.
Oh, looks good. I really wonder like how long it takes her at night to take her makeup off.
She looking real retail. She look good.
She does. She looks good. Everything looks bought and paid for. Everything.
They got it tight. They got everything tight.
They all look nice. I think the only one that probably, well, I don't know if Drew has bought anything, but I would say Drew and Pinky are probably the only two that haven't.
Girl, Drew had a mommy makeover.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, something. Well, never mind.
Little tuck here and there. You know, little nip and tuck.
Nip and tuck. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Trying to sell some exercise program. It's like your exercise program was surgery.
Wow.
And let me
who
they
was
could
trying
have
to
done a little bit more? Drew.
Okay. And what's a little bit more? Don't hold back, Kim. Okay.
I mean, they could have nipped and tucked a little bit more.
Oh my goodness. All right. That's okay. So how did the start of the show go?
Well, Portia had a dinner at her ex-husband's house that she could not wait to show off the house, though, you know. She had a dinner for couples only. At this particular dinner, she had a man with her. Her beau at the time.
I thought she was in a.
That's going to be this next episode.
So the season opens up with her still with dating just men, and then the next episode is when she dips her toes in the lady pond.
Okay.
Now Drew showed up with her man on FaceTime, so he was on FaceTime the whole 3 or 4 hours she was there.
That was ridiculous.
So she had a virtual date.
Yes. And Cynthia came, her man was on FaceTime. She didn't keep him on there, but he couldn't make it there. He was out of town. So he was on FaceTime as well for a little while.
Okay.
Portia was like, if I knew everybody was going to be on FaceTime, I would have just Ubered out, Uber Eats to everyone.
Phaedra had her boyfriend there. He is a very attractive man.
Portia said that, not Phaedra. Yes, she's dating the same guy she met when she was on Married to Medicine.
Is that the same guy?
Yes.
Who is this? Which one?
Phaedra.
Oh, Phaedra. Okay.
Phaedra was on Married to Medicine?
She was on there for one season.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Was she married to somebody that was in medicine?
I don't know
how
she
is a doctor then. No? Wasn't that the premise that he was a doctor?
No, I don't know what he does exactly.
Look, they were testing the waters because they wanted to bring her back. So they just shoved her on Married to Medicine.
Okay. All right. Miss Morningstar, turn your camera on, baby. We can't see you over here.
I forgot. Sorry.
That's okay. We want to see your face, honey. So this is very interesting to me. Any sparks fly just yet, or are they still being civilized to each other?
No, there was some K. Michelle always has something funny to say, in my opinion. So somebody tried to say that her and Drew Sidora are both, singers, established singers. And K. Michelle was like, Like I'm on another.
They call them SWV. It was K. Michelle, Drew, and Shamia.
Now K. Michelle can sing. Okay.
Yes. Can sing. You know what? Actually, all of them can sing, but K. Michelle, of course, is the one that.
She's got a bigger career. But she's sitting next to Charles Oakley, and she was like, "No, that's like if they told you to go get on the court with somebody who can't even dribble." So I was like dying laughing.
Wow.
Shots fired, because whoa. F1 in the comments, please. Oh, and so who is he? He's married to? Is he married to this lady, Juisador?
No.
Okay. So he's married to the other.
He's married to Angela.
Okay. Angela, you know, I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it.
And it was a black tie affair. He had on a powder blue suit, and K. Michelle had on lime green. I think it was
powder blue.
But nobody clocked it until like the end of the party.
And she had on lime green.
It was some kind of green. I think it was lime, or maybe just green.
But they didn't coordinate that, huh?
I have so many questions because who is having a? They're having a
was it
black tie event at her house for what reason?
She just wanted to show off her house is all I can think of because
black tie event, but he came in his Easter suit.
It did premiere Easter Sunday, so you're on something there. But she didn't even know the name of the event, right, KK? She was like, "It's a majestic evening," and like they showed the invite, and it was a mystic evening.
Yes, Portia said majestic. Her invite said mystical.
You know, well, we know Portia. She said the railroad was. Y'all already know what.
Wait a minute, who is this?
Is taking me out, Kitty.
Because I'm trying to understand. I'm just
part of the running joke. Part of the running joke was that Simon was going to come around the corner and like crash the party.
Wait a minute. Let me ask y'all this, Portia. Why? Okay, why are you having? If this ain't your man, like this is not your like you in the whole next episode, you gonna be with your woman. Why are y'all having a black tie affair? Like this is a like why are you?
And wait a minute. At the end of it, he stood up and thanked everyone for coming.
Yes, like it was his house.
And the way they did it, they had like a ghost of Simon walk behind them.
Aw. Oh, y'all. If y'all ain't on YouTube, please click over to YouTube. Our Plug LLC. Kitty got some funny pictures she putting up. I don't know. Where did you get these?
I am just curious. I'm just going with the flow because these are my emotions that I'm showing right now as you guys speak. So keep going. Don't mind me.
Who did Drew get into an argument with? She asked
her and Shamia got into like this random argument.
Shamia, where was her husband? Drew.
Yeah. And I was like, Drew, where's your husband? Still living in your basement.
Now you all in that lady's business talking about where's her husband. I'm tired, y'all.
Also, Drew like bedazzled her face before she came to this party.
Bedazzled.
So I feel like she had two faux pas that, you know.
Every time I see this picture, I want to say I'm Rick James snitch.
Yeah, because that's what it looked like. Okay? Because he got a perm or something going on.
I need some answers. I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
Hold on.
That pinky ring, though, you know?
You know what PCC, pinky ring.
So they went back and forth. Stay focused, ladies. I know.
Okay.
I'm hitting y'all with it today. Stay focused. But so they went back and forth, and then what happened? Spill it.
They just got into like this weird argument, and Shamia was like really defensive for really no reason.
And you know, I hate to see friends fall out. I really do. I hate to see friends fall out because it's not a good look.
Well, Drew and Shamia never really were close or nothing because they had an issue last season because Shamia was asking Drew about, you know, doing the whole record deal with Portia's her baby daddy. And by the way, Portia and Shamia are not close friends anymore.
We need to talk about Shamia's hair.
She had a business in the front and party in the back.
Oh no!
With a little mohawk on the side.
It was like a mohawk mullet from hell.
Oh no! Yeah, that's a good picture for that. Why?
I mean, she is so wealthy, and she went out like that.
She was her hair was full of confusion.
Confusion.
And when she described, she said her and Portia the last time they spoke via text, She didn't say the words, but she was doing hand gestures and the fingers and like.
Why was she doing that?
She said she couldn't say all the words that were
flying. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words flying.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope they make up. I don't play around with stuff like that.
Yeah, because they've been friends since they were younger, and I know Portia at one point said, I guess Shamia's mom or something happened. She did. I don't know if she disrespected her, but something a long time ago that I guess they can't get straight.
It seems
she
really
disrespected
silly.
I
think her mom disrespected Portia.
So
we're gonna think about it, ponder on
when that's always touchy when moms get involved, because you can't say nothing about my mama, and you can't disrespect my mama because it goes down in the H for real.
And Shamia's youngest daughter was in and out of the hospital a lot, and I don't think Portia gave her a lot of support either, for as close as they were in friendship.
I don't think Portia has been a good friend to her, in my opinion.
I can see that though. I can. Portia is all about self. I'm just saying.
She is very much
selfish.
I'm already tired, and this is just episode 1.
I'm tired already too.
When they got to arguing at the table, K. Michelle got up and said, "You know what? I didn't come here for this. I thought we were coming here to laugh and have good conversation and good food." And
that part.
Ready to tell her husband, who, by the way, she had they got married at the courthouse a few weeks before the episode was filmed. But she said her and her husband knew each other since elementary, and they were just on and off for a while. And
somebody else we know decided to do that as well. What was her name? Kenya. She also decided to marry somebody right before the show started, and I will never understand that. I'm married for love. I don't want to marry all of a sudden. I'm gonna marry you because I'm gonna marry you because I'm going on a show.
I will say they seem like they're in love and they get along well. They talk and laugh with each other. I mean, but we shall see as the saga continues.
She did say she kind of drew a line in the sand, like we either, And then she was on that dating show. I forget what it's called.
Queen
of Hearts. Was it Queen of Hearts?
Something like that.
It was like a dating show. It was her, Evelyn Lozada, and somebody else.
And they were looking for love. Was it Giselle? No,
Giselle was on Love Hotel.
I did hear an interview though with K. Michelle, and she was talking to Spinma. What's the man's name? Jason Lee. Darren.
Yes.
Spinma. And she was talking about Giselle and what's the other girl's name?
Robin.
And evidently they don't like each other, but I was just like, I don't even know how to take that. I really don't know how to take that, because why? And she made a good point when she first started. She said Black women on TV arguing back and forth, and then she went in on you need to be worrying about me, and you ain't even picked up your kids from school, and woo. And I was stunned and astonished that it even got to that, because what are we doing? I am truly believing that Black women, the reason why they got y'all on mainstream media fighting and scratching and acting out is because they need the ratings, and they're making money off of you, and it's just not a good look. It's not.
It is getting boring now. Oh goodness.
Ma'am, that ain't a good look.
That's not a good look.
Please don't spring these things on me like that.
It is not a good look. And if you guys want to know what I'm doing, go over to YouTube. It's not a good look.
YouTube, these pictures, I don't know what's going on here.
I remember a time when I would be running to go watch TV because I thought it was positive energy, and then I started watching it and my anxiety started messing with me. So I had to turn the TV off. Go ahead, y'all. I know y'all got something else outside of the housewives that we want to talk about.
Thank you for changing that picture.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I said you're welcome. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kate.
Since we didn't, let's see. So I had a few things I wrote down. Like, for instance, Brandy says she has distanced herself from Ray J because she doesn't agree with everything he's putting out there on social media. She still loves him. That's still her brother and everything, but she's just distancing herself for, a tad bit.
You said Brandy?
Brandy. I'm sorry. We're switching it up. She said enough of the housewives. So Brandy.
Yeah,
Brandy and Ray J.
I would hate to have to distance myself from my brother. That's horrible.
I get it though. I mean,
but he is out there.
You gotta love family from a distance. You can. It's about protecting your inner peace because I know she loved her brother. That's her brother. That's her baby brother.
And they were best friends.
They were, and it probably hurts her to see him doing this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
She also said when she was younger and dated Wanye for a short period of time.
Yeah.
She was 16 and he was in his 20s. That was
he said he was he kind of took advantage of it. She didn't go into many details, but I don't know. Her mother was very much a what do you call it? A helicopter.
Oh. Helicopter
parent. A momager. Anyway, a momager right there. So I don't know how
she slipped through
advantage he could have taken,
She's been paying more attention to Ray J. Okay.
Well,
I'm trying to understand how Wanye, he was in his 20s and she was.
He was in his 20s and she was 16.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
I want to read her memoir.
Yes, it is coming out. Look at this.
That's my favorite picture.
Yeah, her memoir is. Yeah, I'm just disturbed, So I'm showing out my emotions.
Then we have another subject. Amber Rose. She says that she thinks white people should be able to say the N-word in certain instances.
Who?
Okay, we're moving on.
Excuse me.
Rose, no.
One more time.
Say that again.
No. And she was on that podcast with Nick Cannon, and both of them are MAGA.
Yes.
Oh, you talking about the? Oh, okay, the one who got the SLUT.
Look, she lost her boyfriend to Cher. Okay.
All right. Don't nobody care about them. Those the complete losers. Okay. Nobody care nothing about them.
I'll put it to you like this. Go on, say it. Go on, say it. You bad. But please understand there are consequences and repercussions to everyththing that you do.
It really is.
I'm going to be sitting just like this watching. Consequences and repercussions to everything that it is okay. And you are going to listen to a woman who has SLUT tattooed on her forehead. Go right ahead.
Why?
Go right ahead.
Well, they listen to orange people, so.
Well, you do have a point. You do have a point. Did you guys hear about Offset though?
I wanted to bring that up.
I was getting to that.
I actually got that story. I'll go ahead and talk about it, y'all.
So in addition to being shot, I heard him and Cardi B were giving it another shot.
Well, I thought that was
I don't know about all that.
Stephon Diggs. I saw that he was trying to get back.
I heard she was back with Offset.
I don't know about all that.
No, she had a show. Well, I think it was.
I don't know about all that.
Stephon.
I kind of follow Cardi pretty tough. And she out here about her business. She is trying to get her money, take care of her kids. She ain't even, and she usually she really open about stuff. When she come on camera, she talk really open. She ain't mentioned nothing about what happened with Offset, at least not yet. And she took a break during the holidays, spent time with her kids for the holidays. She ain't worried about that end because now you want me. Back then, you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You all like my boy Mike Jones said. Like, what?
I'm going to have to agree with you, just like I always do. No, sir. No, sir. You keep staying over there and keep doing what you've been doing.
Go on over there. Go on.
Last time I checked, you couldn't, you know, I don't know what happened in their home, but the blogs and the rumor on the street was he couldn't keep his hands out of other people's faces and you know, in other people's spaces, and maybe she just got tired.
He was for the community. That's what he was.
Community.
For the streets. Okay. For the streets.
Yeah.
And I heard his you know, his wound wasn't, you know, critical. It wasn't a critical.
It wasn't life-threatening. No.
Yeah, it wasn't life-threatening. But it's the fact that you are a man of your caliber. First of all, what just happened to your family member here in Houston a night about 2 years ago?
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
You to be out and you would just think people would learn. Like, I heard it was a fight, an argument with another rapper, probably, and it turned into that. And just to put yourself in those situations at your caliber of age with all them babies you got.
All them babies.
And it's something about them and gambling, because
gambling.
That's
what was happening in Houston.
Yes, something about gambling. Can they stop it?
At the casino.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe stay away from casinos and gambling and dice and any of that.
Yes.
Stay away from all that.
Cut it out.
Because
you
Offset.
got so many, you got beautiful children. Like,
you do.
Have we not learned a lesson? Have we not learned anything? Like,
you should want to be there for your children, Offset. So I know that you're upset right now, but I need you to sit down and chill out and get you together. I know you owe the IRS and Cardi done divorced you and you struggling right now. You struggling, but you acting out like this.
Have a seat.
It's not working for anybody.
You gotta go in the studio and make you some music. You see, Cardi still working.
You know, well, he's upset with somebody named Little TJ, the Bronx native, for calling him a rat. You know, and in other words, a snitch. And I don't know these people's business, but all I know is you should be at home healing, maybe writing some lyrics.
Yes, because words are words. I mean,
words are words.
Keep it moving. It's not that serious.
It's not that serious. And I want people to grow up and understand that your children are watching and what they're seeing, it ain't cute.
Not that one.
It is not cute.
You said
it's not cute.
He got shot.
I demand you take that off the screen.
Offset, get it together, boo.
And now we have Gucci Man getting robbed and kidnapped, held at gunpoint. What is going on?
And he was set up, but you know them dudes is caught, and they are about to
all nine of
hard
them.
time.
And the man's dad gonna go with the
dude's father. The dude.
Y'all both talking at the same time. Say it again now.
The guy, I forget his name, but he brought his dad along with him, so his dad is in trouble now as well.
Yes, well, he brought, and his daddy went and didn't stop his son from acting out.
No, he been on the crime.
He was participating.
He was part of the crime.
Oh, Jesus!
And it was a setup.
The child didn't stand a chance in this world.
Pooh Shiesty.
Seriously.
Pooh Shiesty. That's right, Pooh Shiesty.
Now, I heard one more thing about Pooh Shiesty. Not only did he go, and you know he's out and he has an ankle monitor.
Yes.
He had the ankle monitor
and traveled
on him. And they tracked him. Y'all.
Are we thinking at this point anymore? Does anyone use their head? What's going on here?
Can we do a show on the dumbest criminals ever of 2025, 26?
Like, you can be criminal or dumb, but not both. Pick a struggle.
Well, look, we got a president that fits both of those. So that's
we would have a full show, y'all.
We would. We'd have a show for about 2 weeks. Great. including Saturday and Sunday. If we went into it and talked about the dumbest criminals, especially when this one went to prison and they doing the same thing that she was doing and went to prison, and ain't nobody said nothing about nothing.
Nothing.
It just makes you wonder, where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
We are in the twilight zone and can't get out.
Yes.
They are all going to do some long, hard time in that penitentiary. It is an indictment of all of them. They got them on camera. They got everything they need.
They phone records.
Everything.
It's funny how everybody is named in the Epstein files, but nobody fooled with that man. Yet he has pictures with you. Your name is here, mentioned however many times, but nobody fooled with Epstein.
Yeah, well, we all know. We all know what that's about, you know. And there's no changing anybody's mind. But the Grim Reaper will have his day one day.
Oh yes,
he's taking too long. He's on the scenic route.
I know. And before you guys got here, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Michael J. Fox has gone on to be with the ancestors as of today. I know.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
He was just on Shrinking.
I know.
I saw him.
And I hate that. My prayers, my thoughts and prayers go out to the Fox family and anybody who is suffering with Parkinson's or has a family member suffering with Parkinson's. My heart goes out to you. My dad passed from Parkinson's, and it's a very disrespectful disease. Any
He was actually much older. Well, he's older than you. He's 64.
Oh, I thought we were the same age. I'm not 64 now, y'all. Let me correct the record. Okay, let me correct the record.
Let's make this clear. Make it clear.
Very clear. Your girl is not 64. Not yet. I pray that I can get there one day. But until I do, I'm going to stick to where I'm at. All right, ladies. We are at the end of the show. Can y'all believe it? It went by like that.
I wanted to talk about Diddy.
What about Diddy? We got a couple of
not unless you're gonna do the Diddy dance.
We don't want to see it. Not on camera. Now what happened? I'm listening. We listening. What happened?
His attorney submitted his appeal, and part of his new defense or whatever is that the freak-offs that were filmed were amateur adult movies.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
Now he in production.
Film production. So he was already in music production, but now he's, I guess.
Now he got, that's a good picture. Yeah. You know what?
I can't, y'all. But anyhow, KK and CC, thank you for a wonderful show as usual. Time flew by, but we got a few nuggets and some giggles in there. We truly appreciate you, ladies. You make sure you come back next week so we can get back into it. I'm gonna switch out some of these pictures. I don't know. I may keep some up. I know this one is your favorite. I'm gonna keep it down. I'm gonna go ahead and take it down, and we'll end with Pimp C. Any last words? I'll start with you, Cece. Any last words that you'd like to say to your listening audience?
I just hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Take care of each other and go out there and enjoy the nice spring weather that we're having.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How about you, Cece? What you got for us, honey?
Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Y'all work hard all week, so play hard on the weekend, but keep it responsible and safe.
I know that's right. And Miss Morningstar, can you take us home?
I am. Y'all, do me a favor, everybody. And this is what we was just talking about, Michael J. Fox. I just happened to click on TMZ, and they said that Alive and Doing Great after CNN posted prompt death scare. And CNN just published that it was an error, and they removed it from their platform.
You know what, CNN?
Let's double check it, because we out here sad. We about to go. I'm about to watch Back to the Future every episode.
I'm going to still watch Back to the Future now.
That's my favorite movie, but I do not do that.
Do not do that, CNN. Okay,
that's wrong with y'all.
How can CNN make such a big mistake?
Man. And they said CNN's spokesperson tells TMZ the package was published in error. We have removed it from our platform and sent our apologies to Michael J. Fox and his family.
They're trying to go back in the future, okay?
Well, my thing is, why y'all already got the story written? Is my question. Why do y'all even have the story written? Is my question.
Who wrote the story?
Somebody needs to be fired.
Fired.
Anywho,
they are something else.
Anyway, because I was sad about that for real.
I was suing for emotional distress unnecessarily. Anywho, Miss Morningstar, go ahead.
Y'all
take us
have a wonderful weekend. I hope we didn't mess y'all weekend up because CNN and they error. But let's make sure that's why we always got to double back and check on stuff because people be putting false info. It might be the last couple months ago was Queen Latifah. They just make it. But anyhow,
look, as long as we don't play when somebody else passes on.
I don't like it. But get it right when that one.
Yes.
That final blink, you can play with me if you want to, CNN. You're going to see me.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Memphis, Tennessee, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Thank you guys for an amazing week. We appreciate you. It was a wonderful, fun, fest week. We had a lot of information shared. And we are moving on to the weekend. Relax, relate, release. And we'll come back on Monday Monday. Y'all have Coach Nikki in the building. She'll be here to give us some nuggets in Coach's Corner. So make sure you tune in 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. WKRA, thank you for the opportunity as always. Y'all be great. We'll see y'all on Monday morning. Thank you, TikTok, and Instagram and Facebook and YT. We appreciate all the support, y'all. The love, it is greatly appreciated. Have a great weekend. As we wrap up today's show, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, tapping in, and staying connected to your community.
Remember, this platform exists to uplift Black-owned businesses, nonprofits, creatives, and community leaders who are doing the work that moves us forward.
Make sure you support today's guests. Share the show. Stay plugged into our plugs because when we support each other, we all rise.
Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep shining. You've got this.
You've been listening to Our Plugs, the community connection where communities meet opportunity. We'll see you next time.